The VA is creating an innovation culture. This is bigger than just building better projects. This is about connecting people to problems and providing them with the tools to change everything. Every journey begins with a small step, and ours was to better understand the way innovation works at the VA today. We wanted to have greater insight than we had ever before had into the ideas behind innovation. We wanted to understand these projects from idea to execution and ensure that we were getting the biggest benefit for our veterans. We wanted to know how much things cost, what types of innovation they represent, how the project is progressing, and what the outcome is going to be. To do this, we broke down the existing process that spanned multiple stakeholders, was housed in multiple spreadsheets, and managed via email and by phone. We then rebuilt it on a platform capable of allowing us to get to value quickly, but tailor over time to enable ongoing efficiencies to be incorporated and to better represent the process as it was transformed. Basically, the process we covered includes funding streams, budget authorities, funds available, obligated funds, and approved but unobligated funds. And as complicated as that sounds, the basic process is pretty simple. Funds come in from VHA, VBA, and OIT. These are funding streams. The sum of these funding streams is our budget authority. Of course, we just don't start spending the money. We make estimates or planned uses of funds. These then go through an approval process. Once successful, they become funding requests. These then decrement the funds available. And of course, once a contract is available against a funding request, the money is considered obligated. This is the project at the highest level. Of course, beneath that is the management of the execution and the resulting projects and contract. Project level execution includes the management of these projects through major project milestones. The process is paperwork intensive, as every vendor against every project must be compliant with VA policies that include extensive requirements around personnel involved on projects, as well as overall corporate compliance. Prior to the implementation of the portfolio management application, this level of execution was tracked in a diverse manner across spreadsheets and a host of other methods. Now within the portfolio management app, it is possible to efficiently manage the information once we have it. Unfortunately, keeping up with the myriad of dates and documents across multiple projects in a complex portfolio is still a daunting task. We have delivered deeper insight into the overall execution of the portfolio to executives and of the projects to Innovation Center staff. But vendors, innovators, and other stakeholders still have little insight into what can be a complex process. No access to the app means that working with these stakeholders includes managing a high volume of email, document management, and data entry. The implementation of the VASI innovation community is now beginning to solve this issue by pushing the app out into the hands of those working in the innovation community to better support the portfolio and provide a powerful means of collaboration and better decision making. For example, vendors will now be able to provide critical contractual compliance details directly into the project portfolio management solution, enabling everybody to better manage compliance. Communities enables VASI to selectively bring these types of stakeholders into VASI business processes to collaborate, file paperwork, update data, and manage deliverables. The centralization of this process and its data ensure that all parties are working from the same sheet of music while maintaining safe and secure access. And by virtue of providing a solid platform and foundation for the execution of the business of supporting innovation within the VA, it also lays the ground for the next generation of capability in supporting innovation across the VA, the Innovation Exchange.